They remember, encode, info, store, info, retrieve information. First comes encoding and remembering info. The first step in this process is to get info in. After this happens, we need to process it. We do two types of information, pause, remember it. One of the processes is automatic. Yes, we see the things that you automatically process. Space, time, frequency, well-learned information. Dunlop tells the story in Unit 7A.
Okay, today we're going to talk about encoding. Let's talk about what encoding is. Encoding is how the information gets into your memory. So what happens is you take in all of this information from your senses. You might see it, you might hear it, you might touch it. It has to get into your brain somehow. Well, we learned back in chapter 4 that it's based on transduction, taking this physical energy and converting it into neural signals. This whole process for your memory is what is called encoding.
Remember. But that's not the only process. There's F4 for processing A, in which you need to rehearse. You need to listen to the space effect, need to study periodically. Now, we encode 3 encoding types that they see, that they hear, that they define the words. We encode 3 encoding types that they see, that they hear, that they define the words. We say that's encoding, that they say that there's storage in which you recall information for later.
So what was just happening in this video is I was using my visual encoding to see what was around me, and then I was hearing by my acoustic encoding just some of the other people here and some of the other things going around here, and then by using my visual encoding that's combined with my semantic encoding, because what is a tree? Like, what is a bench? What is a swing? Oh, so the tree is the thing growing out of the ground that's tall. The bench is what we sit on. The swing is what I'm on right now.
Now this is a story all about how my memory got flipped, turned upside down. Now I'd like to take a minute, just remember this. I'll tell you how I stored information right here at Cypress Creek. Mr. Dunlop's room, taught and raised right in the front is where I spend most of my days. Learning about storage, retaining information, you got sensory working long-term, but long-term is the best. When a couple of points that describe storage, synaptic change of stress hormones and X implicit. I got synaptic change, so I then said more synaptic firing because of LTP. I like that LT day after day, so I got a lot of tests and need the synapse to fire more. But now there's a stress hormone which everybody gets. I got excited stress and I might as well kick it. Amygdala, yo, this is good. Activity and proteins in memory forming areas. Is this how people have flashbulb memories? This might be alright, but wait, now the implicit and explicit, we not done yet, it's too good to be true. The people with amnesia know new memories, but I hope they're prepared to learn the hippocampus. Well, the hippocampus part of the brain that's responsible for holding new memories, new and old. I ain't trying to tell you that's all the hippocampus for. I'm just getting started with this complex brain. There are many subregions for the hippocampus, each serving purpose for explicit memories. During night sleep, I could say these subregions of the hippocampus replay the day sense of cortex for long term. Look down to the bottom, hit the cerebellum for processing. And I yell to the hippocampus, thanks for memories. As we come back to a close for storing memories, I sit on my throne watching memories get retrieved.
Storage is the process of information in your head. So basically there are 3 types of storage. Sensory is when you actually get the information in and it lasts for a split second. And then short-term memory lasts for 30 seconds is when it's at the top of your head. And then long-term is said to last forever. And basically in your head forever.
So proactive interference is when old memories block new memories, and then retroactive interference is when new memories block old memories. Echoic memory is an auditory memory, and it only lasts like 30 seconds. All right, and then iconic memory is visual memory, and it goes away in a split second. Hey, hold on, Jonathan, can I join?
Yeah, can I play with you, bro? Yeah, bro.
Oh, cool. Bro, do you remember what we did in psychology class
Yeah,
today?
we were playing Jeopardy to prepare for the test.
Oh, I remember now.
Retrieval.
In this video, recall happened because Jonathan was playing soccer and Brandon wanted in. But Brandon couldn't quite remember what we did in psychology class, but Jonathan did. So he pulled out of his brain what we did in psychology class, which was playing Jeopardy, thus recall happened.
Stages of memory and action.
This retrieval information.
Hey, bro, what's up? What's up, bro?
Yeah, did you see Mitchell?
Yeah, I saw him. He was walking by when I was on the monkey board.
Alright, what was he holding?
He had a psychology book.
Oh, really?
Yeah, This was a good example of encoding, storage, and retrieval.
Jonathan had a process what Mitchell was doing, wearing, and holding.
I had to store the information in my brain for later use.
And Jonathan had a recall when I asked him about Mitchell and what he was doing, wearing, and holding.